Hey, what's up everyone? This is Martin from Team Performance, and in today's video I'm going to tell you what happened after I massively overate for 7 days straight. Short disclaimer, this is not an educational video, this is simply me explaining my experience with binge eating. So let's dive in. I'm currently on vacation. In fact, this is the last day here in Maragogi, north of Brazil. I'm here with my family. We've had a great time. Stayed here in a resort where we have access to food 24/7, meaning there's buffet for breakfast, for lunch and dinner, and even in between there's like a burger place, there's ice cream, there's literally everything you can think of you can get here for free. It's all included, right? So I love buffet style restaurants, but to be honest, these are also my biggest enemy, because let's face it, I never can stop eating. I see so much food, I want to taste it all, I want to try it, and for me I find it so hard to say stop, this is enough. Even my body signals me, maybe the stomach is full, you should stop at this point. I just want to try everything and just get most of it. So basically how my diet looks like at the moment. We start in the morning with the breakfast buffet, and I massively overeat on all these sweets and this they have here even cakes and stuff for breakfast. It's insane. Most of the time I even have to lay down for a few minutes afterwards because I feel so tired, and you know, just having all these signs, all these symptoms when you overeat. You feel sluggish, you just feel bloated, like almost pain in the stomach area, obviously some issues with digestion as well. It's just normal, right? And this basically 3 times, and even in between, like ice creams and some cakes and whatnot. It's just way too much food. You can even say it comes very close to binge eating. The only difference is I don't do it in a hidden place. So, and I also don't really feel guilty because I know it's vacation and I allow myself to eat all this food. And I would be absolutely fine with it if it just wasn't so much. But what I figured is, as soon as I have my first plate and I'm eating it, I already think of the next one and think what other options I could have and what I need to try. So instead of just 2 or 3 plates, I end up eating like 7, 8, 9 plates. In the time my girlfriend eats maybe 2 plates. Just what a regular normal human would do, right? So yeah, to give you a little bit of context, before the vacation I did a photo shoot and I wanted to prepare my body for that shoot and just wanted to look my absolute best. Now my goal is to stay lean for pretty much all year round, and I don't really have a problem with that. But what I've been doing over the past weeks, I just cut out all the cheat meals basically, and the sweets I would have in the evening when we watch Netflix or whatever. So I certainly had less calories than I would normally have, and there were some evenings I thought about having a sweet. I just remembered myself about the goal I have, about the shoot, and what made this entire journey much easier is knowing that after the shoot I'm going to be on vacation and I can literally eat as much as I want. And I think this is actually a bit of a problem because I developed a bit of how does one say, bad relation to food, because as soon I was on vacation mode, I just wanted it all. So yeah, this normal. I think it's normal if you restrict yourself from something. At some point, you want to rebel and just eat what you couldn't have before, right? But to make it clear, when I did this shoot, I didn't cut out carbs. I didn't like do intermittent fasting. I still had like a good amount of carbs and fats in my diet. I didn't track calories, so it was nothing out of the ordinary, nothing ridiculous. And with that, I could get in shape. I would say it's the best shape I've ever been. I will show you some photos here. I'm really proud of those, how they turned out to be. In my opinion, super great. But that's a bit off topic. Coming back to my binge eating experience. So yeah, what I'm saying is I literally ate nothing but crap, like sugar and a lot of fat during the past 7 days. So what did this do to my body? Now, the first few days were normal, let's say, what you could imagine. It's just like I felt bloated pretty much all day long, some digestion issues. I didn't feel great after the meals, obviously. Just lethargic, tired, wanted to sleep. But then on the 4th day, I faced a real issue. I had, I think, a milkshake and also an ice cream just half an hour before bedtime. I slept in, and then maybe an hour after that I woke up and felt like this pain, like heartburn it's called. So in my chest felt super tight. I felt it even hard to breathe, and in my mouth there was this bitter taste of acid. I googled it and wanted to know what it was, and like it was written there, it's more or less normal if you have like huge meals. So if you overeat, and especially if you overeat the wrong kind of food, so a lot of deep fried food or a lot of sugars. And this was super scary because this didn't stop until like 5 or 6 in the morning, and it just felt super bad. So literally this was the body signaling me I need to stop doing that. And for me it's almost good to see that my body still, or this makes me actually appreciate the healthy foods even more, right? Because I know if I wouldn't eat clean and would have all these bad foods all the time, I just couldn't do anything. I couldn't think properly, I couldn't sleep properly. I just like would feel absolutely tired all day long. So yeah, obviously this was just a vacation, and I'm going to be back on my normal diet as soon as we're back home, so that's cool. But what we still haven't answered is, what did all these calories, let's say 10,000 calories a day at least for 7 days straight, so what did it do to my body? Now, the scale might show 5 kilograms more than before vacation. Does that mean I gained 5 kilograms of fat in 1 week time? No, that's not the case, because I ate so much carbohydrates, and as we know, carbohydrates causes the body to retain water, and so does the sodium. The sodium was insanely high during this period of time. So most of it is probably just water, and it probably takes me about 2 weeks time and I'm back on my normal body weight, I would say. So in terms of physique, I would say I still look decent. Let's face it, let's be honest, I still look decent. I even have still abs, and yeah, let's think about this way. If you're eating like shit 51 weeks a year, and then you commit yourself to start a diet, eat healthy, want to lose some body fat, you're 1 week in, do you think you can turn from obese, a bit of overweight, to getting shredded and lean in 1 week? It simply won't happen, right? Because it takes consistency, it takes action over time. It might take half a year for you to get in shape. It might take a year for some. It depends where you start. And the same goes the other way around. So if you take someone who is fairly lean, who's fit, who's still working out, even on vacation, I do that. Just one day, I was too bloated. But anyway, so if you take someone who's fit and then put them on a super bad diet for 1 week, like this is the case here, so 10,000 of calories every single day for 7 days straight, you will not gain 10 kilograms of body fat. It's simply not possible. In my opinion, it would be stupid to diet on vacation. And for me, I really enjoy like having ice cream with my daughter, with Gabriela, but I wish I could have this in moderation, because what I can see is I have a little bit and I want just 3 more. It's like if you open a package of Oreo, I could never have just 1 or 2. I just need the entire one, and then I look out already for the next package, which is ridiculous, right? Now, the takeaway from this video is perhaps, yeah, don't restrict yourself in vacation. I really think that's silly, but just limit yourself to maybe 2 plates, 3 plates. Pick the foods that you maybe not have at home, or that is different because you're in a different country. And yeah, it's basically also what I need to tell myself, or what I need to commit myself to the next time when I'm on vacation. I need to change this mentality. Just say, yeah, I go there, enjoy the foods, enjoy everything I want to eat, that's fine. But why do I have to eat like 8, 9, 10 plates? It's ridiculous. I don't even have an answer to that. Yeah, that's basically my experience of binge eating. As said, I'm still in decent form. It's nothing life changing, but I'm just a bit maybe disappointed about myself. why I did this. I really cannot come up with an answer to this question. I'm curious to know whether you have similar experience, or how you handle vacation. Whether you also have to have like 8 or 9 or even 10 plates for breakfast already, or whether you can control yourself like a human being. Let me know in the comments. I'm serious. I'm curious. Yeah. It is what it is. Vacation are over. I'm going back home, and since I have so much bad unhealthy food, it will be so easy just go back to my regular diet. So yeah, I don't see a problem at all. And as said, you'll see photos of me in 2 weeks time, and I'll be back in old shape. No worries about that. Alright, I hope this video was helpful. Maybe you could learn something from it. Maybe you just enjoyed me talking to a camera for once without working out. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. I would appreciate it. Also, subscribe to my channel. There's many more videos to come. There's already some more workout videos in the making. there is other cool content coming. Stay tuned. So with that being said, thanks for watching and see you in the next one.